These are all the supplies you're going to need to make these earrings. I'm using a sharp pair of scissors, you're going to need some super glue, a brush, I'm using a pet brush, some pliers, some cotton cord. You can find a lot of different colors in my shop, I'll link it in the description below, 2 hoops, 2 jump rings, and then 2 of these hooks for earrings. I'll also link those below. The next step is to start cutting this cord. I'm just going to measure it like that long, it's like 4 inches, and I'm going to cut 6 pieces, all measured around 4 inches. This is how I cut them. I just keep turning them over like that so they're all the same length. Okay, so that's 6 pieces. Now I'm going to cut this off and then cut all the ends. And I'm using 5mm cotton cord right now, but I want to show you how you can split this cord in half to make any type of dainty jewelry you'd like. And now to split it in half, you just turn it the opposite way a little bit and then just divide it directly down the middle. And then twist these back up and it's like you have 3mm cord now. So now that you have your cord all measured out, you're going to take each piece, fold it in half, and put it over this ring, and you're going to do the lark's head knot. Pull these 2 through this loop you put over. Make sure they're both even, and then pull it tight. And then you do that to all of them. This is a little trick for the last one you're going to put on. You're going to put 6 pieces on each hoop. So I'm going to pull this out a little bit and then make this piece a little bit longer than this one. Like almost double. And I'll show you why in a minute. And then just put the rest of these on this one. Okay, and for this last one, just make sure it's a little bit longer. That this end piece right here is longer than this one, like by double. So I'm just going to tape these down while I tie the knots so you guys can see more clear how I do these knots. Okay, so here's the first knot. I'm just going to get this long piece. It's going to be going around like this and pull it over this piece like that. And this piece is going to go over the top of this one and then pulled through like that. Then tighten it. Then repeat that one more time. You go over the top of this one and then you pull it through and tighten it. And then you do that to each cord. You do it double, 2 times over the same cord and then pull it tight. Grab the next rope, over the top, pull it tight, over the top, pull it tight. And then pull this tight through there. And you're done knotting that earring. Now do that exact same thing on this earring though. Pull this rope over the top of this one, like that. Pull these tight. Put this one over the top. Pull it through. Tighten it. Over the top. Pull it through. And tighten it. And then just do that same knot with. And then just do that same knot with all of these strands. So the next step is to cut these strands however short you want them. You can leave them long, you can cut them super short or just medium. I'm going to take these out of the tape. And I'm going to start cutting these. This is how I'm cutting them. I'm just kind of doing them finger length right there. And I'm going to do that all the way around. Okay, next step is to comb them out. And then after combing them, I'm going to go over and cut them again. And then the next step is to make sure you pull this really tight, and then you can cut this off. Just cut it to the very end, like that. And then that's when your super glue comes in. I just put like a dab of super glue right there so it won't come undone. And then do the same to this one.